capital of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to the 39th annual Royal. Some land was a vacant lot. Today it's been turned at capped. And tonight we are... Stop is here. Don't miss any of the action. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, both in... The Judgment Day is here. How about the tag champs? The 2000 for herself tonight. A Styles career? If it is, we find out tonight. Scottish Warrior. He's the undisputed. Do anything in his power. And he will defend against his first WWE title. Two-time Royal Rumble winner, main event Jey Uso. He's going to need to stay away from this man. Brewing in the Rumble. Javon Evans could tonight be his... Cody Rhodes went back-to-back in 20 rematch at the WWE. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight presents the Royal
Rumble begins the same way. No.
Taker has won the Royal
To inward.
Back-to-back.
The Royal Rumble is...
Are you kidding me?
30 superstars make it. I know what it could give you.
The championship line them up.
We are
On the road to wrestle.
welcome to the Royal.
Stadium at Cap. Over 20 for road to WrestleMania with the... Hello again, everybody, at ringside tonight. It is Hunter, Wade Barrett. Wade tonight, careers, major consequences, and of course, cannot wait. We're also joined by our Arabic announcer.
تحييهم في السعودية يلا تحيي بالرويال رامبل يا حبيبي جبار.
Our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fall! Every 90 seconds, when a superstar is thrown, the last remaining superstar championship match in May. Now, to everyone he's watching around the world.
Speaking of the Royal Rumble, the on tonight. I said it last night on Friday night. It's Royal Rumble in history. Here on the line against the losers, he must retire. Oh, Liv Morgan realizing a lifelong with the Oblivion, sending Tiffany to the base. And Bianca Belair and of course Charlotte again last year.
Losing, AJ must reach Austria, weighing in at 200. Gunther!
Into retirement last summer of his legendary career and of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
26, two things. Number one, big bell-to-bell for this great.
Always fresh. Don't miss any of the action.
And he's in at 220.
AJ Styles has made it wrestling, but he wants to go out in his great rivals, but he was suckered into
Putting his career on the line again. Sometimes when you think emotion, and I understand the pride that AJ has built for me, has been put, may not be beatable. I mean, how off the top of my head, maybe 5 licks. Okay, well, it's close enough. It's a handful.
70 days when he was Intercontinental Champion, World Champion, and he's only been beaten 60 of his career right now.
Yeah, his last loss, of course, the great CM Punk said he doesn't.
The man who ran TNA. Will this be the final time and keep his career alive?
Yeah, that his entrance because there was a severe sense, or almost too great for this order. Gunther simply has no week. 4 weeks ago in Dusseldorf, Germany. He's still
He has tapped out on a couple of occasions. Was caught in the calf crusher, and he did tap.
At Achilles' heels when he's been beaten in the past.
Styles right back to the calf.
Genuinely tapping out on the aforementioned card. May find out the truth tonight.
I asked career, but he's still in the best shape of his life. He moves to the top of my game. I don't want to hang on for a
Absolutely, it's noble, but it is hard for the past 7 days. He's been in Punk. Gunther, nicely rested.
His strategy early is...
That leg, soften him up, that's a physical attack, but also...
Gunther his own chops, now Gunther with a side head. 2001 with a handful of tag match star at TNA. Went on to do Japan. 2016 went on to win a couple of.
He's a man who's done it all and is certainly not red. Tap out we talked about in that match in Dusseldorf. That was the cheapest win of his entire career.
Question for you. Gunther has took that and the opportunity to main event WrestleMania.
Expect though it's a simple message being sent to match. I'm also going to go and win, though suddenly picked up right in the sort of impact. First with that shot. And
you wouldn't expect Gunther, and now the point I was making, I wouldn't expect Gunther to do that tonight. And Styles driven in to the ring.
Try and resist that. There was no resistance at all.
On AJ Styles to date AJ.
Styles' mischief being done to the midsection. Movement is one thing with a cracked sternum. Breathless.
He has no mercy. No, will not give you a chance to breathe.
Well, in here with tactics clearly. And as barbaric as they come when he...
I was looking into his eyes. This man really makes him what he is today.
Yeah, and it adds to crossing off names.
You notice blood on Gunther. The official has
been on both men here. I see on the forearm of age. Quite know where that blood is. Oh, there it is. There's a cut.
He came down hard on the announce table. Look at the height.
Which, of course, is to that left forearm. I think.
Can he do it with a Boston Crab?
This has all gone horribly.
Here, onto his back now. As anyone in that kick, right to the ribs.
Absolutely true, perhaps even more so for this.
Pace, methodical at times, and that's punish.
I mean, there are so many strengths. Has to be his callous nature. His mind is a...
Yeah, there's no give up in AJ Styles. Styles up and down. Waist lock by Gunther. Missing
away in a hurry. And with it,
this match is for the... to continue on.
You're in the ring against Gunther. Gunther is a plan. It's tough to do that for AJ.
Gunther out of his...
It's possible. Tough to do with a busted sternum.
Shoulders down goes Gunther. Styles.
I mean, you've got to go for broke now. It's table tonight. And that knee to the back of...
You know the wheels are turning. This is clash, but Gunther down, and there's a roll. Quite lock it in.
Scorpion kick to the head of it.
And a cover and a near fall.
It's old school disaster that almost befell Gunther there with that.
Famer JBL with a big smile on his face.
As old school as they come is Gunther. Years.
Oh, you're thinking about Stan Hansen. Gunther's gonna hang on.
Gunther holding on to the top rope twice.
Oh, he's a complete student of the game.
Low prowl around the ring when he's got 8.
And Gunther gets to the rope.
Gunther clearly panicked on that one, but smart to break.
Yeah, but think about
it's maybe partly physical, desperate measures that were required to get.
And Gunther now lifting Styles up. Will this be it? Styles stays in.
Bomb, trying to get over the other side for a roll. That power bomb is what finished off AJ.
Gunther learning a lot about the competitors on this planet for the past
years at the top. He's never competed. You don't have that much to pull on when you're in there.
Chops beautifully.
I have never in the locker room. It's the initial.
Look at the calf pressure now on Gunther. Now they're trying locked in. Will Gunther tap out?
For a tap out. If he does try something, this is the exact moment Gunther tapped out in the
position to see what Gunther does. And now Gunther's locked into Styles. And now Styles trying to hang on.
He couldn't get the heels hooked in, but he has. And Gunther does so.
And now once he gets it locked in, it's so hard to time here.
Wow, that one just swung back. These two men are. Shows you
as he launches himself over the top rope.
Side shot from AJ. Unfortunately for KO'd, he's stirring now. But
AJ gonna send Gunther back into the stay in this match.
Styles is completely freely.
His feet delivering a chop.
Yeah, so
what does Gunther have in mind? Gunther though lands on his feet. Hook Styles with one of his own. Stacks
for Gunther, and it is a rarity. Well, that would have been a major shock to the impact, therefore, not being quite as career of AJ Styles.
But Wade, what's important, in fact, AJ is in control.
Ace victory.
Off the top rope. And Styles, shoulders down. Gunther.
Oh, God.
Watch this springboard 450.
Biggest hitter of them all on that massive frame. But guys, it's never over against Gunther. Distant to everyone in this arena, everyone won. He thought the career was safe. That tells us exactly what is coming next.
Move here. Styles going to launch himself from his own. And Gunther, the referee's back. He grabbed the official and delivered. Styles kicks out.
Didn't work tonight.
That damn dirty, that mule kick to Styles.
While both men at this point at least kick out and keep it alive. And Gunther
a 3 count. AJ Styles trying to drag himself.
And the dirty tricks come out is because Gunther is upper hand. AJ's reeling.
Styles from Gunther. Punishing Styles, torturing Styles.
And Styles may regret because it only gets worse from here.
But
Gunther's become completely up.
This could play to AJ's
back in. So
Relentless chops.
Careful, Gunther.
Gunther's got to be extremely careful.
Jay looks like a beaten
There's no
man
way.
here.
There's no...
When competitors cannot fight back.
He's been defenseless from these chops. He gets
Given up a long time ago. He's the most dangerous man in pro.
This man is all about himself. Cares about is the win. Goes back to his feet. Styles brushing off his chest and a top of his own. And Styles with a fade, beating down Gunther.
Even Gunther in this one.
It's about his match.
AJ looked like a dead man walking.
Phenomenal forearm. Gunther though with AJ on his feet. Slipper. He was trying for the Pele.
Had the heels locked him up. AJ in his own weight on top of the frame of
Styles. How much does AJ have left?
Turning blue. Almost they tap out. Here he is.
And you got
really fading now, Cole.
AJ trying to fight, delivering those shots now to the leg of Gunther.
AJ as he's desperately trying to suck
break here and survive.
So close.
AJ Styles, can he make it to the rack? Drags him back away from the ropes.
Damn ugly now.
And now the sweeper. Go AJ Styles. The legacy of AJ. Gunther grows. The career killer. Dawning on him now. He's asking the official.
I've heard a crowd as packed as this called such the absolute Brutus done. These were the final embers, beginning of the end. Going for that phenomenal into this sleeper, and it was a long, desperately grinding out of their time. And finally, AJ is
out. For the 25,000 here tonight of the millions.
I saw history, but regret in the eyes of AJ Styles. And thank you, AJ.
And there is the spectacular Lee as well, entering the Royal Rumble match in his career. And join the likes, three-time winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. In 2006, Cody Rhodes. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Clear believes he carries an entire country on his
up. And let's be honest, Sami Zayn, when he's in this atmosphere, the Middle East, and perhaps more tonight to get the job done.
Drew McIntyre told us anything to make sure he does Zayn, a different Sami Zayn, never crossed the face a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think Sami would have been the shrug-ring Sami Zayn. He's laser-focused. Drew McIntyre to hell tonight.
Most prominent, 11-0. Number of world championships that Sami's... match is presented by Tops our ring announcer Mark Nash.
And is for WWE Championship. The challenger in at 210. And his opponent, 185 pound WWE.
Montreal, the night that Sami Zayn met within a whisker of winning his first title. Sami has momentum. What a winner here tonight.
Yeah, you're talking about O and E, this highly vocal, highly...
What does Sami need to do to finally win that
audience, and then he needs to be acutely a McIntyre.
I thought it was very telling, as I mentioned earlier. I think that's scary for Sami, because that means Drew is a
different Drew McIntyre. This is a Drew McIntyre over the years against top opponents, humane as can be, to make sure...
title at WrestleMania, only to have Damian and McIntyre just relentless in the attack.
God, what CM Punk did to him when he was chased different way, but these are both two men who are...
by Sami. It's also a testament, but he kept coming back for more, and finally in the end...
are eerily similar when you go away, believe in their hearts they are the best on the planet, at the very top of the world.
For someone like Sami Zayn, how would...
I ride on the fact that I was a 5-time Intercontinental at the very top of this industry. I got close.
Out McIntyre, and may have hurt himself.
That was right, I think he's... he's hyper-excited.
That's the problem with it, with a high risk.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the back really didn't hit the ground to the neck, but this was to the lumbar.
He's got a bullseye on his lower back now, and Drew
when he sees a weakness, and he's ravenous now.
Enough going into the ring with McIntyre at 100.
A boost. That's great, but it committed. I think Sami just slides now.
And what Drew has done with this weight is he's taken
Zayn, the so-called hometown hero. But right now, Sami Zayn's home
show yesterday.
He is a big dude. He's a focus on Sami Zayn. And that low
women's Royal Rumble and career of AJ Styles ended.
Down in the aftermath, although the aftermath of this body is given out on him.
Zayn ducks underneath. Pamp, Sami, and that was a weak.
Like Drew McIntyre against a rookie.
Tell me about this. When you have a lower back injury, like how difficult is it to kick out?
Well, he's worries right now. Just any movement, Sami's elusive nature is entirely. How can Sami win this?
A superplex may through the mind of an injured Sami Zayn here.
Had to limp around for the next few days. Well,
kicks out.
What was the key in that move? McIntyre here for Sami. Even the hardest fighter he's ever been in this one.
And Sami really. And Drew McIntyre able to counter.
Pounds of Scottish beef. That's tough to lift at the best.
By the champion. Here we go. And McIntyre lining up Sami Zayn with a blue thunder bomb. Cover.
He pulled off that blue thunder bomb. You saw the pin. The landing goes to grab the lower back. He's not touched.
An incredible atmosphere here in Arabia. First time.
Anesthetic, but if it does,
to McIntyre, Glasgow kiss.
And he's put to trade with the bigger, stronger McIntyre.
And again, quite earlier on. Sami rolled out of harm's way. Opportunity, pinning.
Zayn having to block out this pain. What the WWE champ.
Trying to fight fire with fire, but again.
Sami Zayn raises those endorphins, and Sami might be able to
is it?
Hurt that lower back, yes, because Drew has been in things at the TV.
There it is, white noise. Kick out. I think Sheamus be happy if Drew won.
Belated gift here from McIntyre. Did white noise from the second rope. He holds all the cards for victory here.
McIntyre the champion. Sami Zayn, the chair rolls through though. Oh, there it is. And another to Zayn. McIntyre. Zayn, who still somehow
is the weakest kick out. McIntyre, he's gone for the Claymore a couple of this man off.
Yeah, McIntyre a bit disappointed during his man.
He's more pissed off than anything else.
Maybe he does. Looking for the Sami.
Well, the brain is still sharp, but the body
continuing here to punish Sami Zayn. Claymore by McIntyre. Got his foot on the bottom rope, and he's
no sin for a veteran like him. McIntyre is something to behold for a true an arrogant pin from McIntyre, who thought he was. Could do that recently.
I see him. Oh, Helluva kick to the cover.
He worked any better. He would have. The dream would have come true for Sami. Distracted, yelling at the official, and around as he may be.
McIntyre right through the table. Sami Zayn.
Tables, they are made of metal. That has now been absorbed by the lumbar spine. Here, referee taking a close look.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Got some more officials out. I want more punishment. I want to destroy Sami. McIntyre.
You can't blame McIntyre for this. It's disdain to retain the championship, and I don't blame it.
Well, into the corner.
Oh God, this is so
battered, but the heart is the last.
McIntyre refusing the. The brain of Zayn might take that out too.
Look at the eye. Blow. McIntyre.
Here is your winner, WWE Champion.
But it was effective.
See as they come, but after that, the same again. Just on to stop a man like McIntyre, who would...
A high-risk move by Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre would retain.
Hopes seemed to go away for good for Zayn, but Sami Zayn still had a little with that exploder on a delay more. Think about the pin and think, hell no, sound. Stacking maximum.
A thought that feels too big to ever come to start appearing and disappearing. Celebrities and time aiming superstars are fighting. At the end, somebody's standing by themselves.
Intelligent and reliable, it can make your home feel like the
In the big game Sunday with your own WWE doc. And some media that Backlash is going to take place airing live on the ESPN app in the United States. Thursday, February 19th. On sale information. Again at ring, I'm Michael Cole, he's Wade Barrett. It has been quite found out who is going to be number 2 in the men's.
What the fool out of you right here in front of everybody?
What are you doing?
Good thing. Hey, you want to fix this thing, right? No, you don't
come on.
fix the thing all of a sudden. It's a random
Listen to
draw.
you.
One was the worst. No, number 2 the same as being number 1. And you want to make him number 2?
I remember what you're accusing me of, but I don't like it. Random draw. What are you doing?
With me, Mr. Pierre, with you.
From number 2 and outlast one and call himself a Royal. Coming up next, the 30-man WrestleMania.
Everyone's got to tell. WrestleMania Vegas.
Royal Rumble. 90 seconds. Another superstar will over the top rope with both will be declared the Royal in a main event at WrestleMania here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Who's ready for the Royal? Entrant number 1, 10 pounds, over.
Rumble match at number 1 in a 7-man ladder match, but for over for 1.
What a... It is this guy, Oba Finish. Does the future begin today?
Rumble match is presented by Cricket. Cricket.
Personally, rather selfishly, hope SmackDown.
Well, we know who number 2 is.
Pierce spoiled things with his random. Adam Pierce is a tyrant, so that's well.
Presenting the Vision from
2 superstars over the years and win his first Royal.
All aim made it quite clear. The Vision on his pathway.
Oh, wait a minute! Who the... It's driving him into the steps! You mean who the hell is this? Dude, the hood. It was Austin Theory trying to join.
The opposite. Is that a copycat? Who the hell is...
Got an eliminating partner from the Rumble. Paul Heyman.
Breakers as now.
Where it was.
Have a look at this. Breaker lost. Seen this previously to Obafemi, who was not gonna, and that is the easiest elimination. I want answers now.
We've seen a number of people use that.
Better believe it. He's eliminated, and this might get ugly. Thrown around a ringside here.
Yeah, a number of possibly be culprits.
We don't have any. Now, this is effectively who was neutralized there, and now Solo's with Obafemi.
Yeah, this is Solo. Oba exchanging blows in the middle of the ring.
I don't know if he's going to be able to match.
Through that attempted clothesline, and then a unbelievable physical specimen. Startled by what happened moments ago.
Well, I think we all are. The game wiped out. We'll get into more of that soon.
Logan and Bronson and Theory together. Rumble match. Who had one of the most miraculous with Mysterio would last over an hour to win the World Heavyweight title.
Thing and go on to WrestleMania. Obafemi lurking in the corner.
Well, remember,
this is easy then, right?
Oh, maybe.
Number 4. Mythical career, and that will...
Onto his shoulders. Obafemi with a...
Tag titles for the MFT group.
Solo Sikoa. He's got it. Well, here's in the Royal Rumble match. He wants
the Bulgarian Brute, a former to grab the big one with a lot of gold in his
toe with Obafemi.
Rusev
still on his feet.
Well, you notice immediately everyone's got
Rusev.
Stuff early is Rey Mysterio, and that's a dead.
Rusev sent over the top rope. Turn around, Oba.
Obafemi distracted.
Number 3 by Oba. Midsection by Mysterio.
Don't get ahead of yourself. In the Royal Rumble.
Mysterio with a 619.
Of Femi after a 619.
More angry than I've ever seen. And Mysterio over the 4 eliminations for Femi. And when Brock Lesnar eliminated third.
Number 6 heads in.
I spoke to Matt Cardona earlier today. Royal Rumble match tonight, of course, returning.
Very different version of Matt Cardona. There is a real man in that ring.
Think about this, all the eliminations by hold on point in time.
Always ready, I don't know if you will.
With a double knees right to the face of Femi.
Spoke to has some tricks. He's been around the block with Femi. Don't trade with him, don't get caught.
All from grace by Femi.
That is 20-plus year career.
For Femi.
Block of butter in this Royal Rumble.
He's going to be the face of this company for men. Through a number, he looked disappointed. And here comes Priest.
I rarely allows him to recover, sprint in there and catch
me. And Priest.
And Puerto Rico, we've seen another streets of Puerto Rico. Didn't quite look at the crowd here. Oba's going to kill you. Real game-changing athlete.
Well, we talked a lot.
Oh, look at that! Priest is massive. He just got caught. December. Over the Priest, but Priest now with a slightly soft
martial arts background to have Femi accept.
Your boy is bounced
for the first time at number 8.
Yes, he has, which is why it's so getting into this Royal Rumble match in this particular. Damian Priest.
Yeah, one of the Adam Pearce.
Craziest mover I've ever.
And now Javon. Yes. Oh, he wins. Javon Evans and Javon sidestep. Hanging on. Javon hanging on almost.
Very well to pick up those.
And Priest has got it.
I don't know, but he's still there.
He just.
Wow.
Getting bouncy here to knock to him earlier. He was laughing. I don't think he really.
Oh no!
Well, here's Iguana Pet.
Real?
Iguana told me it's real.
And it's almost certainly lost his mind.
Competa in the WWE. A couple.
This guy.
Well, Javon Evans was in the ring with.
You are out of the damn ring. Made that rule many years ago. It's a little befuddled by Mr.
Voice of a AAA.
Is he in the
big side? Bang! Kick by Evans. Layeska. Animal.
Oh, doubled. This guy is weird. The Rumble then.
Pepper Steppers. SmackDown newest star.
Fighting in a white fur coat.
And these two
are battling out to try and get to
Iguana packing. And Layeska.
Just don't. Let's focus on Trick Will.
And stitches in the mouth of Damian Priest a couple of weeks.
Dominated NXT over the past 12 months. How good have these three been since debut?
Look at Trick Williams sending Javon out to the outside.
Maybe impossible to throw out Javon Evans.
Number 11. Look at Cody Rhodes. Hulk Hogan.
Cody Rhodes feels like he was cheated out of the chance to get back to that title tonight if he wins.
To McIntyre. He has to win tonight.
Cody, and you got to win it the hard way. 11's not.
Priest now from behind. Priest who made his debut. Beginning to fill up.
This is it.
By Drew McIntyre.
Yes, this guy.
There's a Ryo and makes his way into his first Royal
100+ years of experience. Yeah, he goes back a long way. Found the.
He's been around for months now.
You're the one who's doing. Tell you what,
Javon still.
You speak to a real journalist like Corey Graves, like JBL. He would back me on this one.
Out to the apron.
Dangerous times here for El. How you like that for a cutter, Javon?
Oh, look at that. How do you know he wears a mask?
Because told me with his eye.
What the hell's this? We'll read the board. It says, there's an imposter. I told you.
Yeah, here he is. Get this guy out of here.
And the Americanos.
To the Royal Rumble.
You stop. El Grande, what? Americano.
Who's no idea who this clown is. Don't take off a luchador's mask. That is just sacrosanct.
Americano.
That's the elegance.
German suplex. That looks familiar.
Grande Americano. He's not. He's an imposter.
Trying to unmask.
Oh, well, you got a dilemma here.
Third option. And Senza. That was strange.
We'll see where that one's going. We know where it's. Well, maybe 11 peppers.
And there it is. Damian 14. He was once known as Powerhouse.
Oh, wow. The rumors are free agent. Also,
he is a powerhouse in every sense of
thickness. And this guy, Royce King.
And caught. Priest caught.
Easy pass.
Slam.
This is one take. Biggest opportunity.
And he eliminates Priest. Had a lot of adversity growing up. But Royce King.
Spine buster. A spine buster.
Has had
of strength that Royce King
into the first member of the Vision, and it's going to be breaker attacked and then eliminated from the Rumble early on. The pressure, Austin Theory.
That attack eerily similar to the Vision.
And out.
It opens the door for Austin. It's an intriguing one in and of itself.
First ever Crown Jewel Championship. And this Javon Evans now looks to be eliminated by Austin.
There's be a lot of upset people around the world.
For all the help with these great stats for the face now of Theory. Evans is still hanging.
Oh, wow. This is big.
130 pounds.
Urgently getting in there to help Austin Theory. Game plan in place from Paul Heyman. Soon! The game plan is in for the Vision here, working his
Bronson in Theory, taking the ruler down.
Take down Obafemi. Eliminates some Reed throwing hammers.
Obafemi has been in.
5 eliminations. One impressive.
Number 7, the pain, entertain you. Match has been physical so far. Wait until.
Absolutely nuts, but what a spectacle it is. In the end with one of those H-bombs.
Sniped by Dragunov.
Yeah, guys, cower. And he's certainly going to leave you with a hell of a lot of.
You got to wonder, when Heyman in the Theory or Reed or Logan Paul.
I mean, who has Heyman selected as the we don't know.
Dragunov looking to eliminate in a must-win situation if he wants a re.
The last thing you want in that situation.
From AAA,
Lucha Libre law many years ago. Current version, which included.
Parka, you know he's the favorite. Alvarez actually wore his mask. Dragunov up on his shoulders.
Power slam. Little dance for good.
A bit ago.
Parker really captivating. Catching roster to go on to WrestleMania.
We'll enter the Rumble for the first time in John Cena in Roman Reigns. One from the
exhilarating young man from the small, going nuts as their man tries to complete the future of Lucha.
But now retired, AJ Styles.
And just taking down all comers with that superior.
Early days, turned his attention to the sport with a DDT.
Dragon leads powerful guys in there. Knows he's on.
Yeah, Oba looking for his 6th elimination. With the exception, of course, of Braun Breaker, who was a
fall into this match. Braun Breaker to win this entire thing.
Parka. Gut-wrench tutelage of the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Rights and left the Keys. Keys just shaking them. World's strongest. It's like try doing that to me, but. Division starting to work together.
Yeah, that trifecta of offense is exactly why they are the biggest threat.
Starting to stake their
3 of the Vision individually.
Look at the 3-on-1 attack of Dragon Lee. Lee is out.
Put together in the aftermath of that attack.
Of LA Knight, the last through a car by Bronson Reed.
Locked in on going after the trio.
Trying to be a one-man wrecking crew here.
Looking to shut down the Vision's master.
Knight sends Theory. Trying to.
Which pens him across. Oh, there it is! He's done. They picked the wrong enemy.
Now, didn't he? Marching out here with the big
news. We're about to witness
the Rumble in 2003. Men.
And end through their veins, knowing
1-5 in his win in 2022. Show earlier this week to say
TNA built to do one thing, Wade capitated.
Over minutes, F5 to Javon Evans. Dude would say, the year is.
This needs to get in there and hit them in goal.
The man's entering his 17th Royal Rumble.
Back out this, it's not worth it.
Knocked for a loop last night when he had that match with
in there. Perhaps wasn't the smart thing. Really a rush of blood to the head. They saw.
Just tossing Dragunov.
Tries to hold on. Dropped hard on that shoulder. Surprise. We've seen this from the very big
ruler and the beast. Looks like you want to try. And what a spectacular match last night on SmackDown. Ray.
It's not when you look in the ring of Brock Lesnar and up them all.
And Ray Phoenix top rope caught by weapon.
Here we go. World's most famous combat athlete.
Oh, Heyman all excited out here. Another elimination.
Try again next year and hope that Brock Lesnar isn't.
Down Lesnar.
2 Titan rope. Peel those.
It cost the ruler. Main event, Jey Uso looks to go Obafemi. Rumble entering at number 1.
Did he make a major impact tonight? Uso in the past.
Only 4 superstars in one. Only at night. Superstars to go back to back, and that
get Lesnar out there any way you can. Left in the race, that being the Maverick up. Yeah,
Jey Uso fired
last year. Can he ride it once?
You don't blame him. front of us trying to hang on. Evans trying to hang on. He's
back. Hold on, Javon. Ooh.
When you sit down, you look. 15 Royal WWE champions in history.
WrestleMania main
controversial comments on the path, and he says he's back to reclaim his.
We're going to work together. There you go.
Roman Reigns. Roman's on.
Don't forget about family. It's about winning. Roman Reigns only had. And there is no time for sentiment.
Oh, here we go. The Roman saga continues. Jacob Fatu.
Reigns, but he has a far more last week at Saturday night's main event.
Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns are into the ring post.
To be clear, Cody even got in the ring. No.
By Jacob. The unhinged.
The industry has perhaps seen. Oh my God!
Oh! Two.
The highest pop-up you'll ever see in.
Von Evans so far. Each other down.
And was worried with the bloodline on the problems for Roman Reigns.
And now Jey Uso goes for 1D! Champions. Iron Man of last year's.
But no time for the strut.
Two superstars of a.
As meant to be.
Just an incredible addition to the Monday Night Raw. Remaining in this matchup, some hooded dude, Bronson Reed, Austin's coattails.
I'll tell you right now, that rough night to see him main eventing WrestleMania.
Has night where he wants him. Play night eliminated.
Early warring with the Vision and paid the price.
Champion Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble match
in history. To cause some major damage.
That would put him third place all the time. John Cena and Ric Flair right now.
I'd want to win. Beating in, especially with that favorable
double vintage. Orton remains to enter the Royal strike. Penta right to the hamstring.
Randy Orton chopping him down.
Yeah, don't turn your back on the Apex. Entry into the men's Royal Rumble. This could be one of the most. If Gunther can pull off the.
Well, you compete in a long match like Royal Rumble, except for two things. Number one, this is Gunther. This guy is a.
Caught in the calf crusher by AJ Styles early.
Not by that shot.
And you know, you meant for the years.
Oh, look at the knee of Gunther, though. That's
performance thus far in his very first Rumble.
Freakish agility. Optimistic at best that Gunther could come here and poised and once again ready to
match for Javon Evans in his Rumble.
This would be, how old is Javon Evans? Was to actually win the Royal Rumble. That is all.
It's dawned on Javon Evans, who he's in the ring with. Intercepted into the RKO. Night is over. That young man
is the most hated man by many in the locker room for the same reason.
Dropped by Gunther. Killer. The man once known as the
Cody trying to throw out Gunther, knew he had to
put man for himself.
French Gunther and his actions over the pack.
Randy Orton, I think he was looking for Gunther there.
Well, there from Cody.
Jacob Fatu sending. Oh no! McIntyre has eliminated Cody Rhodes.
McIntyre at wrestling.
He's eliminating his cousin.
Sneak it. Oh God!
Oh God! Back from earlier tonight, right?
Two brute
malice.
Well, Roman Reigns is always.
Remember the career killer Gunther.
Former world champions.
High steps.
Pick a winner out of these. 25% chance, whoever you pick. What's this?
Paul exchange blows.
Two separate at this point. It's not obvious you say that.
Logan Paul, will it come into play? There is that.
That one, little stumble from Logan Paul. And I said, don't.
Gunther, we are down to two. Gunther, who has been a rush.
The hatred contrast between these two amongst
historic night this would be for the ring general.
Past Gunther, but the question is for these.
They retired AJ Styles earlier tonight.
Gunther smartly clinging on there.
Caught by a right hand by Gunther, and Gunther right.
What do? You make Roman completely unconscious, Moen, and turf him out.
And now Roman Reigns, sleeper hold now of Gunther.
Out, but Gunther going back for more.
And back into the devastating sleeper. The top rope, that's tough enough. In itself.
Roman Reigns is facing right here. We've seen it with the OTC.
Roman trying to sub.
Deep, you're going to dig.
Gunther eliminated.
Here is your winner, the OTC
runner-up again. and now finds of his choosing.
Epic. Here's the closing moments. That was the follows, but then it was a mistake from Roman. But Gunther was there to mop up.
Breaking up the sleeper, driving Gunther into the turn. Another Royal Rumble victory. Pretty in Saudi Arabia, and not one person break the win of Roman Reigns.
After 8 hours, peaking.
One's to the...
Better feelings in the world of professional wrestling to WrestleMania.
Which champion where he belongs? On top. Incredible weekend in Riyadh, on top of the world.
Roman alongside Peter Rosenberg and Big Easy from Liv Morgan. We'll hear from Gunther again. And as always, Paul Triple H Levesque, Saudi Arabia. Stay tuned.